Hey y'all, it's Ryan here from session 9, using the video editing tool, which for us is WeVideo. This session's all about just proving mastery with WeVideo and knowing how to use the tool. Basically, if you look at this essential question, we as storytellers need to know how to use all the features of the tool in order to convey what we want our audience to feel. And this is a really critical step to having a high quality story. So before we jump into it, make sure you've done the warm up. It's posted on Google Classroom. Next, the mini lesson is basically using WeVideo. If we were all together in class, we do this in groups, but unfortunately, we're going to do it alone. Basically, these are the rows here. These are the six skills that we need you to know how to do. In this first column, we just want you to explain to us in a sentence or two, how do you do that in WeVideo? If you haven't just figured it out, you could go to this WeVideo Academy right here, which has a lot of really cool tutorials. They're short videos. We don't care how you learn the skill. The big thing we need to know is that you know how to do the skill. So if you want to tinker around and figure it out on your own, great. And if you're the kind of person who would rather watch the video, great. And then just explain to us in a sentence or two how to do it. If you want some help, check out this sentence stems document to get you started on that kind of language of explaining. The next column is just how are you going to do this in your story. So we don't want you to repeat what you wrote and they explain how to do this in the WeVideo column. We want you to explain how you're going to apply it to your video. So lastly, if there's this is kind of down the road, but we're working with a few other teachers on this project too, and they've suggested a few sites that have what's called like stock images, like free photos that you can get that are really high quality if you can't use your own or you can't find your own. And also some background music that's like royalty free, like you don't have to pay for. So check that out. Next, the work time, what we want you to do is read through the technical components checklist. This is like your final checklist. And basically we want you just to check yes or no in these columns. Can you do it or can you not? If you find yourself in the middle or a no, like figure it out. Push yourself to figure it out so you can check the yes. But this is really a check for Molly and I to know if we need to kind of reach out and provide extra support or if we need to teach a lesson on a certain element. If we notice that people are checking no for a certain skill, we might do a lesson for that. So what I'm saying is push yourself to learn the skill, but if you don't feel confident in it, please check no. You're not going to get dinged or anything. It just communicates to Molly and I the things that we need to do to help you succeed. Then the last thing is a reflection. Take a look at those last two questions in the blue boxes. Your responses go right here. And then I'll make a different video for session number 10.